Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great Christmas Eve. If you are here on Christmas Eve, I want to thank you guys for bringing this channel into your holiday plans. And today is the final day of the 2022 Pokemon Sitting Cuties Christmas, and we're going to look at the Pokemon Center Garchomp Sitting Cuties plush. So, Garchomp is the final evolution of Gible and the pseudo-legendary Pokemon for the 4th generation. I kind of used the pseudo-legendaries from the previous generations on my teams, but I definitely used Garchomp the most. I used Garchomp on my team when I played through Pokemon Platinum, and I also used him in both Diamond and Platinum in the Battle Towers and the Battle Revolution. As far as movesets go, I used Earthquake, Outrage, Dragon Dance, and whatever other move I needed for the situation. And in all honesty, I don't think he even really needed that much of a strategy. I probably could have given Garchomp almost anything and still done well. That's how strong Garchomp is, and no wonder why the champion likes him so much. But, moving beyond the moveset, you have to admire this Pokemon's design. I really like the design myself. I used to think that the whole line was modeled after a hammerhead shark, and I'm kind of biased for that because I really like looking at sharks and watching shark documentaries and stuff like that. So when I saw Garchomp at first, I was like, oh, well, there's a great shark Pokemon. But the more I looked at the evolution line, the more I saw that it wasn't really modeled after a shark. It was modeled after a jet or an airplane, with the engines on its head, the wings, the fins, and then eventually seeing Garchomp fly, which was shocking to me when I watched the X and Y anime. But anyways, let's take a look at the plush. So first, Garchomp passes standing test. It can stand on its own without any help from the wall or any other objects. Good for displays. And the colors and proportions look good. They look like the Garchomp you would get in the game. For the firmness, Garchomp is about a medium firmness, which is typical for the Sitting Cuties plushes. And for the details, let's go ahead and take a closer look. We'll start off with the head here. So first, let's look at the eyes. They are embroidered. We have this decal on Garchomp's head. I would think that this looks like kind of like a star, and it looks like something you can see when you see Garchomp charging towards you. So it's like a symbol or something, but I don't know. Not sure what it's for. Anyways, it has embroidered edges, and then it's fuzzy in the middle. The teeth come out, they jut out like this. You can see it from the side, and it looks like it's made of felt, and you can see the teeth on the other side are the same way. The mouth is stitched right here, although the two colors make the difference, so you can see the mouth, with the chin being red and the rest of the head being blue. The jet engines on the side, they're not as detailed as Gabites, but they still have pretty good detail. The lines on the jet engines are embroidered. Here's the other side so that you can see. You can see it from above. Now, moving down to the body, Garchomp has a red chest, and that red goes into the arms as well. We have a yellow belly right here. And then if you look around Garchomp's body, you can look around the neck right here. These lines are embroidered. And also, if we look in the tail, the lines on the tail are also embroidered. And you can feel it through the plush. In fact, the tail is probably pretty soft compared to the rest of the plush. We have the big fin on the back. So the fin is fatter this way too, so you can see from both angles. And from the tail, you can see these two little fins on here. They automatically come up like this, so you see them on the side. And they are thin, there's no stuffing in them, so they're pretty flexible. And they're dual layered, so it's pretty good quality. The pellets are also on around the tail, like around the lower back tail. So this helps Garchomp balance. Now going toward the arm, there's a lot of details here. There are spikes that come out, and these are made of the same material as the teeth. And then we have a claw here on the end. I have a feeling they made a mistake on mine and used the wrong color thread. But that might just be on mine. And then on the end of the arm, you also have the fin, which is flexible. There's no stuffing in here. There is stuffing in the arms, though, so that's pretty firm. And here's the other arm so that you guys can see as well. And that's how it looks. Now, for the legs, we have more claws. So these spikes here and these claws at the end of its feet are made of the same stuff as the teeth. So you can see them from the side, like a dual layer felt. And then we have embroidered lines right here going down the leg. So you can see this from the other side too. So it's pretty well detailed. And here's the other leg so that you guys can see. And there it is. And lastly, we have the tags. So we have the first tag right here. Garchomp Sitting Cuties Plush. And then we have the 3 tags right here. And that's it. So this was the Pokemon Center Garchomp Sitting Cuties plush. So what do you guys think of today's plush? And what Garchomp stories do you guys have for us? Let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in Garchomp, I'll put a link to Pokemon Center below. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you liked today's video. Today is the last day of the 2022 Pokemon Sitting Cuties Christmas. And we're ready to go into the holiday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this year's holiday calendar. I had a lot of fun going through all of these Sitting Cuties with you guys. And I want to take the opportunity to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, if you celebrate. And a happy holiday regardless. This is a time for family and friends. I feel really blessed to have my family and friends around, and I can't wait to spend the holiday with them. I hope you guys have that in your lives too. Cherish it always and never take it for granted. So hopefully this upcoming year will be a great one for you. I'm expecting big things as well, and I certainly have plans for this channel. And I can't wait to see you guys next year. So thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. And as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.